School Teach 20 Live. I am your host, Giraffe Daddy, and I have your two contestants here. Number one is Jeffy.
Hey, I'm Jeffy. I need some money so I can get my carrots.
And we have contestant two, Grahusina.
And I'm Grahusina, Daddy. And I need to win me some money so I can get a house. You know what I'm saying?
A map. The definition for the answer is a high steep face of a rock.
I got it. I think it's a cliff.
A cliff is in fact a high steep face of a rock. Now for question 2. Is a volcano A mountain formed by escaping lava from our core, or B, a mountain formed by escaping lava from our mantle?
I got it.
What is it, Jeffy?
I think the answer is A.
Correct answer. So this puts Grahusina 1-0 in the final. The definitions to the term view. Is it A, a hill with a flat top, or B, a top with a flat hill?
Okay, I'm gonna stick with my bad gut and I'm gonna say it's A.
A hill with a flat top. Now on to question 4. Is it either A, for the term rapid, a spot of a mountain, or B, a spot of a river with fast-moving water?
No, Jeffy, I got it. I think it's A. Am I correct, Giraffe Daddy?
You were wrong for the first time tonight. The correct definition for the term rapids was B, a spot on a river with fast-moving water. Now on to question 5. The term upstream has 2 definitions. One of them is correct. It's either A, the opposite direction in which a river flows, or B, a kangaroo.
I think the correct answer is
That is correct, Jeffy. The term upstream's definition is the opposite direction in which a river flows. Now on to question 6. We have the term reef. Only one of its definitions are right. A is a giraffe. B is a growth of a coral, which forms around an island and creates a lagoon.
Jeffy, I got this one. B.
That's correct, Grahusina.
The correct definition to the term reef was in fact a growth of coral, which forms around an island and creates a lagoon. Now on to question 7. The term dike has 2 definitions. One of them is correct. A is a structure built by man to hold back water. B is a glass ceiling.
I think it's A.
That's correct, Jeffy. The term dike's definition is a structure built by man to hold back water. That puts Jeffy up 3-2. And now on to question 8. The term source's definition is either A or B. Only one is correct. A is a name for a statue. B is a name for the place in which a river begins.
I got it. And I think it's B.
I was gonna say that.
That is correct, Grahusina. The term source's definition is in fact B, which is the name for a place in which a river begins. That's put the score tied. Now on to question 9. The term iceberg has 2 definitions. Only one is correct. A or B. A is a large piece of ice which floats into the ocean. B is a large piece of ice that doesn't float into the ocean.
I think it's A.
That is correct, Jeffy. The correct definition to the term iceberg is a large piece of ice which floats in the ocean. Now on to question 10. The term timberline has 2 definitions. Only one is correct. A is place on a side of a mountain where trees can no longer grow, or B, a slide at a playground?
I got it. I think it's A.
That is correct, Jeffy. The correct definition to the term timberline is a place on a side of a mountain where trees can no longer grow. That puts Jeffy on a commanding 2-question lead. Now on to term 11. The word marsh has 2 definitions. Only one is correct. A is a grass on a field. B is lowland, covered in water and vegetation, and has a cool or cold climate.
I think that's B.
Rahusingla, that is correct. The correct definition to the term marsh is lowland covered in water and vegetation and has a cold or cool climate. Now on to question 12. The term tides has 1 correct definition. A is massive movements of ocean waters caused by the moon, or massive movements of the sea caused by the sun. That is correct, Jeffy. The correct definition to the term tides is massive movements of ocean waters caused by the moon. Now on to question 13. The term is seacoast. Only one answer is right. The definition is one of the 2. A is the location where land and the ocean meet. And B is where the seesaw is in the playground.
I think it's A.
That is correct. Where's the camera?
He's right there filming.
Okay, whatever. That is correct, Grahusin. That is correct, Grahusinla. The term seacoast does match with the definition, location where the land and the ocean meet each other. Now on to question 14. The term tropics is either A or B. A is region of hot weather that is found around the North Pole, or B, region of hot water that is found around the equator.
I got that one. And I think it's A, Poop Man.
That is correct, Rahusinla.
Go.
That is correct, Rahusinla. The definition for tropics is region of hot water that is found around the equator. Now on to question 16. The term channel has 1 correct definition. A is the shortest part of the river, and B is the deepest part of the river.
Yeah, I know that one. Oh, I think it's B.
That is correct, Jeffy. The definition of the term channel, you can't go on. Okay, 3, 2, 1. That is correct, Jeffy. The definition of the term channel is the main or deepest part of the river. Now on to question 17. The term pampas definition is one of the 2. A is massive grasslands that are found in South America, and B is massive grasslands that are found in Antarctica.
I got it. It's definitely A.
That is correct, Jeffy. The correct definition to the term pampas is massive grasslands that are found in South America. Now on to question 18. The term swamp has one of 2 definitions that are correct. A is lowland covered in water that is found around the equator. B is high water found in rivers.
I got this one. I think it's A.
That is correct, Jeffy. The correct definition to the term swamp is lowland covered in water that is found around the equator. Now on to question 19. The term floodplain has one of the two definitions that are correct. A is area that is covered by sand when a river overflows its bank, or B, area that is covered by water when a river overflows its bank.
I think I got it. Orange B.
That is correct, Jeffy. The correct definition to the term floodplain is area that is covered by water when a river overflows its bank. Now on to the last and final question. Okay.
Let's roll that.
Okay. Now for the final question. Sand dune is the term. This is for all the Oh, fuck. Alright, I'm gonna start.
This is for all.
Shh. For all the marbles. No, fuck. The last term is sand dune. The definition is one or the other. A is a ridge in ice. B is a ridge in sand created by the wind.
A.
You are the winner, Jeffy. Now you have won major prizes. Jeffy, your first prize is owning a song. And I'm going to play your song of choice. Alright, Jeffy, your third and final prize is a big bag of Cheerios. Yeah.